The Battle of Formigny, fought on April 15, 1450, was a significant engagement in the latter stages of the Hundred Years' War between France and England. This battle marked a turning point in the conflict, leading to the eventual expulsion of English forces from Normandy, significantly altering the territorial and political landscape of medieval Europe. The battle showcased the evolution of military tactics and the decline of the traditional English longbow as the dominant force on the battlefield. By the mid-15th century, the Hundred Years' War had been raging intermittently for over a century, with control of territories in France shifting between the English and French crowns. The war had seen the English achieve significant victories, most notably at Agincourt in 1415, largely due to the effectiveness of the longbow. However, by the 1450s, the tide began to turn in favor of the French, partly due to the internal political struggles in England and the resurgence of French military fortunes under Charles VII, aided by figures such as Joan of Arc. The English, led by Sir Thomas Carriel, landed at Cherbourg in March 1450, intending to relieve the besieged English garrison at Caen. The French, aware of the strategic importance of preventing English reinforcements from linking up with their forces in Normandy, assembled an army under the command of the Count of Clermont, later reinforced by forces led by Arthur de Richemont, Constable of France. The English army, numbering around 5,000 men, mostly archers, took up a defensive position near the village of Formigny. They were initially successful in repelling French assaults, thanks to the defensive advantages provided by their longbows. However, the French, with a force of perhaps 3,000 to 5,000, employed a more flexible and dynamic approach to warfare, utilizing artillery and a tactical maneuver that proved decisive. Richemont's arrival on the battlefield with additional troops, including Breton cavalry, was a turning point. The French managed to flank the English positions, and the use of field artillery, a relatively new development in warfare, helped to break down the English defenses. The mobility of the French forces, combined with the effective use of artillery, signaled a shift in military tactics away from the dominance of the longbow. The English army was decisively defeated, with significant casualties and captures, including Carriel himself. The battle had far-reaching consequences, leading to the rapid loss of English territories in Normandy. By August 1450, the English had been expelled from the region, retaining only Calais as a foothold in France.